Hey guys, got a hand that I will definitely be keeping. Got two good 3 drops, and a removal spell. So yeah, it's a keeper. We're not on the play though. We're on the draw, but still. Um, so we'll play our Bloodthrone Vampire next. Ooh, Soul's Attendant, huh? Not sure how good that is in draft, but seems like it could be good. I'll play the Bloodthrone Vampire. Next, I'll probably play the Brimstone Mage. Getting him online is pretty crucial, again, especially against this life gain strategy. But anytime you can get him to his 3rd level, um, your opponent is usually in a lot of trouble. And we are going to help our opponent gain some life in the process, of course. I could use Last Kiss on his Attendant, but I don't really feel the need to do that right now. I'm just going to play Brimstone Mage and pass the turn. Yeah, we're not going to attack. I don't think that's a great trade. See if our opponent does something at the end of our turn. Kind of feels like he's going to. Ah, okay. Nothing too frightening. I think next turn I probably just level up my Brimstone Mage and kill his Soul's Attendant. Seems pretty legit. If he attacks here, I just take it, yeah. Take it all the way. Ooh, Bramble Snap. He's a real problem. Can be. If only I had the mana to Last Kiss and, oh gosh. He's just gaining all the life, isn't he? Okay. I think I still level my guy up, but I think I just hang back. I can use it to kill a number of creatures, and it can also block. Well, maybe I just kill. I'm just going to kill the Lone Missionary now. And I'll end my turn there. I don't know that I'm going to need to pump up my guy anymore anytime soon. So I may do other things on the next few turns. And yeah, it's a 29 life, so definitely got a life gain deck going on. Or maybe it just sort of happened that way because Lone Missionary is just playable anyway, and Soul's Attendant probably is too. Although not incredibly so. I wouldn't think, anyway. Yeah, he's just got a lot of value creatures. His hand is almost empty, though. This Bramble Snap is going to be hard to kill without a straight kill spell. Pen and Blade. Okay, that's not great news either. I don't know why he wouldn't swing with Bramble Snap, too. I guess he's worried I'll sack. I wouldn't do that, though. Yeah, I'm just taking 2. Okay, well, I think I play my Goblin Arsonist, who also wreaks havoc on him in general right now. How much does this cost to equip? 4. Okay, so we can kill most things that he tries to put on. I can actually kill the Bramble Snap right now. That might be worth doing. I ping it for 1 and then Last Kiss it. because then he can tap 1, 2, 3 creatures. Oh no, never mind. I can't kill it right now. So I think I just leave my mana up, ready to roll for Last Kiss, and leave him tap back for his tap ability. Bloodthorn Vampire plus Goblin Arsonist is also pretty gross, incidentally. I could do that to kill him right now. That might be worth it, but our opponent is down to 1 card in hand, and if he wants to try to equip this, we can punish it the same way I just said, unless he plays another creature, which would be frustrating. But so we'll just have to see what happens. He plays another creature before he equips the Pennon Blade. We won't be able to kill that thing right away. 31 life. I'm just avoiding looking at his life total at this point. That does seem pretty difficult to surmount. He's equipping it to something. Okay, so let me make sure I can do this. He can tap 4 creatures to save his guy, which would make him a 5/5. 1, 2. Actually, no, I can't do this. I'll be able to do it after he swings. Like, I can block with my Arsonist and doing an extra 1 damage to him. That's not too bad. It's probably what I do. Last turn he had the Alpha Guardhound tapped. If he decides to attack here with his Guardhound as well, then we can go with the original plan, which would also let me kill his Guardhound by sacking. But I don't think he wants to do that. If he does that, that's just bad. Yeah. Okay. Now again, let's make sure the math's right, since last time it wasn't. So this will do 2 damage to him total. The Arsonist will do 2. This will do 3, and that'll do 2. Oh, we don't need to. He can only become a. No, he can get way too big. What am I talking about? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's going to be way too big now to deal with. I don't know what I'm smoking. Let's see here. If I block with my Bloodthorn Vampire, hit it for 4, double block it. Well, just block it with the Bloodthorn Vampire. Sack the Arsonist to make it a 3/3. Then that's 4 damage. 6, 7. Oh, it's still not enough. Yeah, we need to draw a removal spell straight up for him. So, yeah, I mean, at the end of his turn, I can kill a couple creatures to make it easier to kill him, too. So, I think we just block with our Arsonist and then kill the Soul's Attendant. Yep, no big surprises there. So that shrinks him. Oh, I didn't think about shrinking him that way. Yeah, I should have double blocked. I should have blocked because after I killed that creature and then killed another with Last Kiss, I would have been able to kill him. He's got 1 damage on him now, so that's not really enough. Not nearly enough. I can still take less, though, if I Last Kiss right here. So I think I will. Also gains us some life. All right. So what's he going to shrink back down to? Pretty small. 3/3. Oh, I should have pinged him for 1. Let's see. I think I'd rather play the Battle Rattle Shaman right now. And in the turn, I'll pump him up, I guess. Can make him a 4/5 and swing for 4, I guess. But his 1 ping damage may end up being important in taking down this Bramble Snap, so I don't want to do that. Getting him up to level 3 would be nice, but it's by no means guaranteed, so. Yeah, that's bad. Should have killed the Bramble Snap when I had the chance, but I didn't think about all the intricacies that were at hand. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can make it a 10-10. Bramble Snap's just too good, man. Is there any point in blocking it? I don't really think there is, to be honest. I'm just going to take it. I can kill one of those and to make myself take a little less, I guess. Yeah, Bramble. The first time I've ever played against Bramble Snap in my whole life, so that's my excuse for the not thinking. Well, it's Penance Blade plus Bramble Snap that kind of tricked me. Okay, we just really need to draw one of our removal spells for it. Otherwise, we'd just die next turn. There's like no way out of it. Freaking Bramble Snap. That is not a removal spell. Do I feel like showing him anything else? I can kill one of these, shrink him to a 4/4. My Teleport Enforcer can at least block, I guess, and I can level him up so he can block even more betterly. Plus, I also have the Bloodthrone Vampire who can threaten a lot of things, so we're going to level him up. I'm going to go ahead and use this now so he can't use it to tap and pump his guy next turn. And just in there. I'm not planning on attacking. I feel like if we can get rid of this Bramble Snap, everything will be fine. It's asking a lot, but... So right now I can make him a 7/7, and he can make his guy a 7/7 as well. I also just have 6 damage worth of blocking I can do. So that's pretty good. Could have also played a Bloodrite Invoker, but I feel like having a 3/3, although I would have had 3 more damage, but blocking and trying to survive is a kind of important thing here too, so the toughness is also relevant, I think. Opponent is thinking, which shouldn't be too hard with me at 6 and him at 31 life. I'm probably dead. We've only drawn our last kiss, although, as I noted in that turn, if I had thrown everything I had at the Bramble Snap, I could have killed it, and at the creatures to shrink it down. I think I could have killed it. I may have to go back and watch, actually, now that I think about it. Another Penance Blade. That's disgusting. You disgust me, sir. But if he swings, okay, he's not going to swing. I say if he does swing here, we're pretty happy with that. So we can take that dude down. Who do we want to level up more? Probably a Brimstone Mage, because he can create a lot more problems. But playing another creature also further complicates things. Even with Penance Blade, Damn that Penance Blade, though. It's going to make him a 7/7, and then he can make it a 9/9, and we'll have... Yeah, I think we have to play another creature more than anything. So we can have... we can play 2 more, actually, and that's what we'll do. And actually, if we can get their abilities online, we'll be really happy. So we're going to do the Battle Rattle Shaman trigger that we don't really want. And end our turn. It's going to put 2 Penance Blade on the same dude. Makes him a 7/7. It can only make him a 9/9 though. And how much toughness do we have to block with? 4, 5, 6, 9. Just right here we have 9, and that's also 3, 5, 7, 8. Sack a dude, 9 power. It's not bad. Our opponent still doesn't have good attacks. So I think we might have finally brought about a board stall, and if we can get him up to the higher level, he'll be a real problem. So will the Enforcer. And if we can get to 7 mana, that'll also be a problem. Good. There's what we want, though. There we go. Good job, deck. Bring in the heat. All right, so we're just going to Corpse Hatch the Bramble Snap. And now we have all manner of clean attacks. So I'm going to make him have 5 power. And I'm going to attack with these guys. Right, yeah, he can pretty much afford to just take it, can he? Takes him down to 20. So, all right, we'll pass the turn there. Double Penance Blade on these guys is annoying, but they can actually be chump blocked. They don't have trample. It's a battle we can eventually win, especially once we give him fear and give him a huge amount of, make him so he can do 3. So I think I'm in pretty good shape. We don't have like clean attacks anymore, but our opponent is now actually the one on defense because our board just got so good. Which do I want to do first? Brimstone Mage, or I can't do either of them and also play the creature in my hand, so that's kind of annoying. And the creature in my hand can fly over them. I think I forgot to ping again with that. Man, I'm pretty airheady today. Because we could have done 1 more damage to him, but I forgot about it. I actually think I'm going to do the Enforcer. If he gets 1 more level counter on him, he's an unblockable 5/5. So, oh, I could actually do it now if I had been thinking, but I wasn't. So, forget about Eldrazi tokens too. So, sorry, this is probably painful to watch because I don't actually. I mean, I know what I'm doing, but I'm not familiar enough with these cards to always think of all of these possibilities. We'll just give it to himself. I'm not going to swing this turn. Yeah, I'll just end the turn there. This time I'm going to remember to ping him, I promise. Okay, well, our opponent just scooped, which is looking at 20 life and 6 life. That's not really what you expect, but we got that one done. It was definitely a tug-of-war. Maybe not really a tug-of-war even. Our opponent was winning by a lot, and then we just managed to take it back. Is Traitorous Instinct that good against him? I don't really feel like it is. Bramble Snap's nice, but only like in a deck really made to abuse him, which our opponent has. Escaped Null isn't bad though, because I think I am going to bring that in. It can block Bramble. It can really cause problems for Bramble Snap, and I think I'm going to take out Raid Bombardment. I'm starting to think it was kind of a mistake to have in here. And the Null, I think, can block a lot of things and create problems, and also gains us life. So It's better probably if we had a way to pump it other than the way it already pumps itself. Okay, this is a good hand. We got our good old Dragon Lord on turn 2. Then Bloodrite Invoker. Balaged Scorpion can actually kill Bramble Snap if my opponent has. Can kill that too, which isn't irrelevant because it is going to be a nuisance. Right, I still play the Dragon Lord first, I'd say. So we can just start going nuts with him as soon as we want to. Ooh, Awakening Zone. That's annoying. That's very good for his Bramble Snap too. Do I want to level him up? I think I do. I'm just going to use this turn to level him up. Next turn, I can level him up and play a Bloodthrone Vampire, and then have a 4/4 flyer. In the meantime, though, he's making Eldrazi. This is a really good card. I think it's probably first pickable in this format, although it does put you in a specific archetype. It's probably good in any deck. You know, making a blocker every turn is good, and making a freaking... does he have Eldrazi? We didn't actually see that happen last game, but it would make sense if he does. Running Ancient Stirrings probably means he does. In which case we may have wanted to side in. Okay, he just got a forest. That's good to know. There's that Penance Blade again, which is definitely a nuisance. Okay, well, that's good. I think I level him up and then leave mana up for Vendetta so I can kill something if he Penance Blades. So we'll just get him up to 4. And swing for 4. And end our turn. If he wants to use his turn Penance Blading, I'll be pretty happy. Oh, Brood Warden. That's bad. Oh no. Well, we can Vendetta it at least. But that is that does make his Eldrazi much more imposing. His Eldrazi tokens, that is. I'm gonna let him swing with them first, and then kill the Brood Warden. Just one of them, huh? All right. Well, we're gonna Vendetta that. And take 0. Well, we take 4 from our own Vendetta, and then take none. Okay, so now our Balaged Scorpion can kill something. And that seems alright, but he'll always have something to kill, so it's not like I really have to rush him out there for value purposes. I think I still leave mana up so that if he puts Pen and Blade on something, I can punish him for it. So I think I level him up to 5. Swing in for 4 in the air again. And I can also play my Zulaport Enforcer and leave up a Last Kiss. So, and then next turn, well, we'd have to draw a land, I guess. But actually, in my second main phase, I may level him up one more time since he's just going to wreck his face if he can't kill him. So I think that is what I'm going to do. Because this will make it so next turn we can level him up twice and then just go to town. And this still lets me keep up Last Kiss. So, yeah. So we're just going to keep the Dragon Lording. If he wants to Penance Blade something, I mean, he can make an Eldrazi a fairly significant threat right now. I think we use Last Kiss on it. Yeah. See what our opponent does here. Okay, well, that's what we wanted him to do, isn't it? So we'll go ahead and Last Kiss. He does keep us from gaining the 2 life at least, for his sake. He can also equip it if he sacrifices more stuff, but it won't be nearly as scary. But we can make him an 8/8 next turn, and if we're lucky and draw a land, we can also play Balaged Scorpion and get like the Wall of Omens out of the way or something. And Eldrazi might be better to get out of the way. Although, I mean, he's going to have so many of them, it probably doesn't matter too much. We do have a lot of options in our hand, that's for sure. Don't be removal. Ah, okay. Well, I'm okay with that. That's not exactly a scary opponent to have. I mean, it will get bigger every turn, I guess. Stagger Shock's not bad. I wish we could do both. Player Balagad Scorpion, but we can't. So, but I'm just going to level him up to his maximum and swing for 8. And then I'll play Bloodrite Invoker. And if he can't deal with our Dragon Lord, things will go pretty well for us. We also have Stagger Shock, and he's at 4 life. So, yeah, he conceded. All right, well, our deck definitely performed better there than in round 1. Although we put up a good fight, but it definitely performed better there than it did in round 1. Thanks for watching. Going to round 3 with a chance at prizes. Don't forget to like,